today we are going to pick up, we have picked up topic letter writing for you. In the previous video, you've also seen that we have discussed about the entire types, all the types of letter writing for you, right? I'll again pick up from their introduction because why is that we are focusing more on letter writing? Because in class 12, you have a letter writing question. You have just one letter writing question which is for 6 marks. But in class 11, you have two letter questions in examination, 6 marks each. It means that makes it 12 marks. So that's why this is very important question for you from the point of the examination. Moreover, letter writing also focuses on the format, on the formal expression, how you deal in the professional scenario. So that's why from that point of view also letters are very important for you. Now again, just quickly, a recap for you what kind of letters are there in your syllabus. When we talk about letter, there are two kinds of letter: informal letter and formal letters. Informal letters are not in your syllabus, so I put across here. Just pay attention. Formal letters. Now, what kind of formal letters you're going to deal here in class 11? Have a look. Letter to the editor, which you've been writing ever since class 6th or 7th, if I'm not wrong. Then you have letter for inquiry. Then you have letter for placing order. Then you have letter for complaint and letter for cancellation. Apart from all these formats, you have replies as well. There's one more letter which is introduced in your syllabus in class 11, which you must have not done in class 10th, which is a job application. Another very important letter and very scoring as well, because you have two parts, this letter in two parts. We'll discuss about this letter when we come to this topic, but let's just look at the subdivisions of the letter. You have letter to the editor that discusses about the social issues. You have problem of women. You have scarcity of water. You have power cuts. You have potholes on road, and everything's been discussed through the letter to the editor. Through letter to the editor. Then you have another letter which is for letter for inquiry. In letter for inquiry, you have two kinds, where you talk about when you seek inquiry, you seek information regarding goods, or you seek information, the second one, which is regarding the services. What service are you going to avail of from that particular organization, and you write a letter. Here I have also given another subdivision by, which is catering to the individuals. In case you are dealing from that point of view, which means you are an individual, you're going to buy goods from an organization. Okay, that's a question. Or it can be otherwise. You are an organization, for example, you are a school and you're going to update your new library, and you want books or reference books from a particular organization. So that's another question. There can be another question where you are an organization which is trying to seek information regarding the latest services in the market. Probably that you are you're establishing a new hotel, okay, and you want people for front desk. So you are dealing with a KPO, or no, sorry, you are dealing with a BPO who would provide you information regarding suitable candidates, or will help you out with the recruitment criteria. So that's another kind of a letter, quite typical. But then these letters often they are there in your examination as well. Next we come to the placing order. Placing order seems very clear to you that this is about placing order for goods, or also it is a confirmation that the inquiry that you've made, you are confirming that that cost or that rates, and you accept that accept those terms and conditions, and you want to go ahead with the deal. That's the letter we are talking about. Then I am coming to letter for complaint. Letter for complaint can be a letter again in two parts, for goods or for services. For example, you've applied or you placed order for goods for books, and you found that books were misprinted and they were defective. Then in that case, this will be a complaint for letter for complaint for goods. In case you have a question that says that you've gone to a hotel, you've gone to you booked a tour package, and there you were not treated well. The guide mistreated you, ill-treated you. There were not sufficient accommodation services. The housekeeping was arrogant, okay, was lazy. In that case, you have a letter for complaint with services. Got it? Understood? Last but not the least, you have the cancellation letter. Again, you've placed the order, that order has come to you, but now you think that this is not relevant, or this is not what you wanted. This is somewhere complaint plus cancellation, which means you're completely cancelling the order. So you have to state the reason. Similarly, you have same thing goes for the services as well, that you have made a service request and you found that it is not up to the mark, so you think that better going for this, you have a second option, so you cancel for that. Then last you have the job application, where you think that you are eligible for a particular post, for a particular job situation, then you want to apply for it. So all these letters are you going to deal in your class 11. Now let's just talk about the marking of the letter. In class 11th and 12th, you have each question of letter for 6 marks. So if you say 6 marks, how is the 6 marks divided? Look at the format. Format is for 1 mark, content is for 3, and expression is for 2. Okay, now this division often raises a question. People always are more concerned about the format. What is the format? What is the format? Very true, format is very important. Without the format you won't be marked. But then remember that if only format is there and there's no content and there's no expression, you get a complete 0 even if the format is correct. Understood? So apart from the format, there has to be more concern of the examinee about the content and expression as well. In the next video, we're going to talk about the content and expression of the letter. The topic for next video is letter for inquiry, and in that we'll deal with the entire question. I'll have a question for you, and we're going to discuss about that question. Thank you so much.